positioning is everybody that needs one thing, and welcome back to another episode of the Hunger Games Simulator. To be more specific, the debut of Season 4. There is no episode prior, though Season 3's champions are done, and I figured to start off this season, we started off with a personal favorite franchise that I'm just discovering, and I'm not even fully done playing through. It's Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Let's see our starters. We have Phoenix Wright, the main character, goes by the nickname of Nick by close friends. Maya Fey, his main partner. The series is also obsessed with spirit mediums, which basically talk to the dead and have them possess you. Maya Fey is like the main one Phoenix uses because friendship in the second game, in the first game, second chapter. Miles Edgeworth, the prosecutor in the first game. Mia Fey, Phoenix's mentor and the main person the spirit mediums bring back for Phoenix. Manfred von Karma, basically the final boss of the first game. Franziska von Karma, the prosecutor of the second game. Diego Armando, aka Godot, the prosecutor of the third game. Marvin Grossberg, the mentor to Phoenix. Dick Gumshoe, the main detective of the series. Larry Butts, the very first best friend of Phoenix and the very first defendant. Maggie Bride, the first defendant of Game 2. Winston Payne, the tutorial prosecutor. Yanni Yogi, murderer of Gregory Edgeworth, who is Miles' father. The Hawthorne, the twins, Dahlia and Iris. One is as nice as can be, and the other is Dahlia. Misty Fey, mother of Mia and Maya, who they're both sisters. Robert Hammond, the person who defended Yanni Yogi. Pearl Fey, cousin of Maya and Mia, daughter of Morgan, who is evil. Red White, who is evil and who take him down the second case. Terry Falls, defendant in the first case of Game 3. The judge is the judge. And Wendy Oldbag, because I couldn't find anyone else. Anyways, with that being said and done, here we have our characters set out. And what are the characters I'm going to go into this with? Well, I'm going to go into this with my two favorite characters of Phoenix Wright and Godot, or Diego Armando, which is his real name. The trivia stand in their podiums, the horn sounds. Morgan runs away, Payne runs away, the judge runs away, Gregory runs away, Gumshoe runs away. Godot grabs a backpack and retreats. Von Karma runs away. Falls runs away. Franziska runs away. Marvin runs away. I'm surprised. Iris scares Maya away from the cornucopia. Red bashes Hammond's head in with a mace. Very ironic, considering without Hammond, Red wouldn't have a career. Mia grabs a jar fishing bait while Edgeworth gets the gear. Pearl runs away. Maggie throws a knife into Butts' head. Larry Butts is dead thanks to Maggie Bird, the first time a defendant was actually guilty. Old Bag retrieves a backpack and retreats. Dahlia runs away. Misty runs away. Nick runs away. And Yanni runs away. Edgeworth sees fresh food. Mia collects fruit. Dahlia makes a slingshot. Gregory receives an explosive. Yanni receives medical supplies. Iris receives medical supplies. Old Bag explores the arena. The judge and Red split up to search for resources. Falls thinks about home. Maya searches for a water source. Pearl begs for Franziska to kill her. She refuses, keeping Pearl alive. Thank God, she's just a kid. Payne discovers a cave. Von Karma runs away from Gumshoe. Marvin, Morgan, Misty, Nick, and Maggie hunt for other tributes. Godot sees smoke rising in the distance but decides on to investigate. Let's see. There we go. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Robert Hammond from District 9 and Larry Butts from District 5. Those two are dead. We're down to 22 survivors. No. Yeah, let's just keep going. Maggie questions her sanity. Gumshoe kills Gregory for his supplies. All right, well, Gumshoe is a confirmed killer. Morgan goes to sleep. Payne tends to Misty's wounds. The judge cries himself to sleep. Yanni and Falls run into each other to choose for the night. Red White thinks about winning. Mia kills Pearl with her own weapon. Why Pearl? She's a kid. Iris falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Damn it, the nice one. The nice twin. Franziska tends to her wounds. Old Bag loses sight of where she is. Dahlia sits at camp for the night. Marvin tends to Von Karma's wounds. Ironic. Nick questions his sanity. Maya questions her sanity. And Godot destroys Edgeworth's supplies like he is asleep. Gumshoe explores the arena. Nick attacks Von Karma, but he manages to escape. That's very fitting. Misty searches for a water source. Morgan makes a wooden spear. Mia, the judge, and Godot hunt for the tributes. Aww. An old couple and the judge. Old Bag overhears Fall and Maya talking in the distance. Edgeworth throws a knife into Red's head. Fitting. Maggie diverts Yanni's attention and runs away. Marvin tries to spear the trident. Why did I name him Marvin? His name is Grossberg. Why did I nickname him Marvin when he's called Grossberg in game? I don't know. Dahlia stalks Franziska. Payne camouflages himself in the bushes. Acidic rain pours down on the arena. Dahlia refuses the judge shelter, killing him, so the judge is dead. Morgan survives. Old Bag is unable to find shelter and dies. All right. Maggie trips face first into a puddle of acidic rain, so Maggie's dead. Godot survives. Okay, we're one. That's 1 for 2. Marvin trips face first into a puddle. Fall survives. Franziska survives. Mia survives. Misty survives. Nick survives. Okay, so I'm 2 for 2 on my wanted survivors. Maya survives. Edgeworth is unable to find shelter and dies. Yanni survives. Gumshoe survives. Von Karma survives. And Payne trips face first into a puddle of acidic rain. 10 cannon shots can be heard in the distance, so we're down to 12, otherwise halfway through. Gregory from District 7, Pearl from District 10, Iris from District 8, Red from District 11, the Judge from District 12, Old Bag from District 12, Maggie from District 6, Grossberg from District 4, Edgeworth from District 2, and Payne from District 6. Ooh boy, Payne's gonna hurt. Not Payne, Edgeworth is gonna hurt a lot of people being dead. District 12 is completely out, and we're down to 12 people left standing, halfway through. Let's keep it going. Nick stabs Von Karma with a tree branch. All right, I'm liking where this is going. Falls, Yanni, Gumshoe, and Dahlia sleep in shifts. Misty and Maya run into each other and decide a truce. Mia stays awake all night. Morgan and Francisco talk about the tribute still alive, and Godot receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Day 3, Gumshoe, Nick, Maya, and Mia hunt for other tributes. Falls runs away from Godot. Yanni shoots an arrow into Misty's head. Morgan receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Dahlia thinks about home. Franziska discovers a river. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Von Karma from District 3 and Misty from District 9. I believe that means that we are down to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, top 10 survivors. Districts 3, 6, 9, and 12 are out of play. I love how it's all just this row right here. This column. Proceed. Yanni loses sight of where he is. Godot stays awake all night. Maya destroys Morgan's implies that she is asleep. Dahlia and Mia hold hands. Nick and Franziska huddle for warmth. Falls licks Gumshoe into his shelter. Franziska searches for firewood. Yanni, Dahlia, and Godot sexually ambush and kill Falls, Maya, and Morgan. Alright. Mia defeats Gumshoe in a fight but spares his life, and Nick camouflages himself in the bushes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 survivors. Yeah. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Falls from District 11, Maya from District 1, and Morgan from District 10. Districts 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are out of play. With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 survivors left standing. I'm liking where this is headed. Let's keep going. Godot looks at the night sky. Nick receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Gumshoe receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Franziska stays awake all night. Mia stays awake all night. Dahlia questions her sanity, and Yanni goes to sleep. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from tributes' families. Godot gathers as much food as he can, into a bag before he can before he fleeing. All right. Nick stabs Gumshoe while his back is turned. Mia gathers as much food as she can before fleeing. Yanni stabs Franziska to death with a sigh, and Dahlia stuffs a bunch of dry clothing into a backpack before sprinting away. Mia searches for firewood. Yanni is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Godot dies of hypothermia. Okay. Dahlia camouflages herself in the bushes, and Nick tries to spearfish with the trident. 1, 2, 3, 4. We are down to the top 4. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Gumshoe from District 5, Franziska from District 3, and Godot from District 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 survivors left standing. Districts 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are completely out. Top 4. Here we go. Mia convinces Nick to snuggle with her, and Dahlia and Yanni sleep in shifts. Very fitting, considering we have 2 of the main heroes and 2 of the main villains of the season of the franchise right here. Yanni receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Dahlia injures herself. Mia tries to sleep the entire day, and Nick tries to spearfish with a trident. No cannon shots can be heard. Dahlia kills Nick with a hatchet. Damn it! Mia accidentally steps on a landmine, and Yanni bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Are you fucking serious? Dahlia Hawthorne won? Yeah, the winner is Dahlia Hawthorne from District 8. Damn it, I was so close. Dahlia Hawthorne, Phoenix, Wright. No, we're just going to call it Ace Attorney, because that's what the franchise is called. You know I only did use the original trilogy. So yeah, let's proceed. Ugh! In 24th place, Robert Hammond. In 23rd place, Larry Butts. In 22nd place, Gregory Edgeworth. In 21st place, Pearl Fay. In 20th place, Iris Hawthorne. In 19th place with 1 kill, Red White. In 18th place, The Judge. In 17th place, Wendy Oldbag. In 16th place with 1 kill, Maggie Bird. In 15th place, Marvin Grossberg. In 14th place with 1 kill, Miles Edgeworth. In 13th place, Winston Payne. Wow, Winston Payne did better than Miles Edgeworth. In 12th place, Manfred von Karma. In 11th place, Misty Fay. In 10th place, Terry Falls. In 9th place, Maya Fay. In 8th place, Morgan Fay. In 7th place with 1 kill, Dick Gumshoe. In 6th place, Francisca von Karma. In 5th place with 3 kills, Diego Armando, a.k.a. Godot. In 4th place with 2 kills, Phoenix Wright. My two that I was rooting for are right next to each other and both in the top 6. You know what? We can at least acknowledge that this is the most consistent that my two that I've rooted for have been. So I'll live with that. In 3rd place with 1 kill, Mia Fey. In 2nd place with 5 kills, Yanni Yoki. And the winner with 5 kills, Dahlia Hawthorne. I'm just going to sit here for a second and bask in that I was very close. But you know what? I'll take it. We got more episodes yet. We got 23 more episodes to get 2 more winners for the champion. Anyway, statistics: in 12th place, 12, and 11th, 6th, and 10th, 9, in 9th, 11th, and 8th, 10, in 7th, 5, in 6th, 3rd, in 6th, 3, 5th, 4, 4th, 1, 3rd, 2, 2nd, 7, 1st, 8. There you have it. That'll conclude the Ace Attorney Hunger Games Simulator. Or more specifically, the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Hunger Games Simulator, but I don't think I can fit that in here, can I? Oh, no, I can. So yeah, that concludes the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Hunger Games Simulator. So yeah, put your suggestions in the comments down below. However, I will say that the next 3 episodes are held off because people have suggested. And so I'll just give a rundown. Next time we're doing Dead by Daylight Killers, and the time after that we're doing websites, and then after that we're doing our series tradition of Last Place of Season 3. But that is then and this is now, and now I'm going to put this to a close. So I bid you all a good West Virginia summer, everybody. Goodbye.